We at the cookout, y'all. Where my old ass aunties at with the shaking wings? Come on out to the dance floor, Titty. With your fine ass. And y'all not from Louisiana if you don't know this. If you in the southern states and you don't know this, you work that body, the way you work that thing, a crying shame. We at the cookout, y'all. Y'all know this song. When this song come on, my old head's on the floor. Now my old heads, my young folks too, we know this music. What's that? And move to the right. She got that fire. She got that fire. I'ma take you higher with my fine ass. Cause my mouth is fire. And back to the right. I got that fire. My mouth is fire. Work that thing. Work that, work that thing. Let's get to the video.
Tell me what's your motive?
What's going on, my gals and my gays and my stray boys? It's me, the Godfather, and I am back with another YouTube video for you guys. Today, you guys, I feel so good, and what better way to give you guys a fire story time than to be in front of my fireplace? Yes, you guys, I decided to get in front of the fireplace to give you guys a different vibe, a different look, because today's story time is juicy. It's a juicy one. I kind of did something that I said I wouldn't do. I did it again, and things went left again. This time, way left this time. So to hear more about that, stay tuned. But if you're new to this channel, hi, I'm the Godfather. You will love your time here. I promise you. You will love it here. If you're not too sure about sticking around, that's fine. You should watch another video of me. You really should. And if the videos don't do you justice, you should follow my Instagram because I'm gorgeous. You should definitely give that a follow to see how great I look. But to my OGs that been here since the beginning, y'all already know what time it is. We all know what time it is. I'm going to try my best to keep it professional, to try to limit the profanity, but you know we get into some things over here. But with all that out of the way, be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel down below. Hit that bell to be notified of all my latest updates. Be sure to follow my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok, because I post regularly. You're not a real fan of mine if you only follow me here. If you follow me on just YouTube, I mean, that's cute. I mean, that's acceptable, I guess. The real fans, y'all follow me on every platform. That's the ones I live for. That's the ones I do this for. If you're just following me on YouTube, kudos to you, bitch. That's cute and all, but I need y'all to follow me everywhere. Like, let's get those platforms up. Like, what are we doing? But with all that out of the way, let's get into the story time. You guys, I did something that I said I wouldn't do. I went back to a trade that I already dabbled with, already made a story time on, and I linked up with him again. And here I am being optimistic, thinking things are gonna go good this time. Like, what can go wrong? Like, what can go wrong? Like, the worst already went wrong already. Shit went even more left, and I kind of did something that I'm gonna laugh at, of course. Like, any fucked up situation of mine, I'm gonna always find the humor in it. But what I did to someone's child, you know, is not humorous to them, but it's definitely humorous to me. Let me tell you guys what I did. So, if you guys know, a while back, I did a story time. I believe it was like a sneaky link gone wrong, I believe it was. Basically, here's some background knowledge for the folks that are new to the room, that are new to the game, new to the family. I have to let you guys know. I have a lot of messed up experiences when linking with men. I do not know what it is. Like, a good bit of times, we have the best time. But on occasion, things just go left. And when they go left, I'm not meaning they go left a little bit. It's just negative after negative. And it's like, we just cannot get back on track. I don't know what's going on. It's just like, it's just so much goes on. So when something goes left, when I'm linking with the guy, expect some bullshit. But let me take you guys back to the initial meeting. I had met this guy, I believe it was like a DoorDash. I was doing DoorDash at the time. I had dropped off, it was some food. Correct me if I'm wrong, it was some food. I'll leave the link down below to that video. I think I had dropped off some food to him or whatever. And he had ended up hitting me up on DoorDash. We exchanged numbers, we started kicking it, and we was texting. Real cool dude, he was so fine, y'all. He was a white guy. If y'all know me, white guys aren't really my preference. I love me a melanated king, baby. I love a melanated king, but you know, there's something about this white chocolate that, you know, he had a little razzle dazzle in him, like, you know, he could have dazzled me. So I just wanted to link up with him, and we was cool, and we was chit-chatting it up. Real cool dude. Yo, the peckerwood, the weenus, the self, the mussy was so good. Like, it was so good, y'all. It was steady wrecked. Oh Lord, getting off track. But when I linked with this boy, the first link was so good, but the second time I linked with him, we was just laying in the bed, y'all. He was groping my ass cheeks. Like, you know, he was groping, getting the feel. I'm giving him something he can feel, bitch. And his little sister walked into the room. Now, mind y'all, the entire time I'm over there chilling, this girl kept trying to interrupt, like kept trying to knock on the door. He's telling her to get lost, get the fuck. Like, it's like she knew something was going on, but she just kept trying to interrupt. Now, when she was bold enough, I don't know if she got courage. She must have been touched by God himself to have courage to come bust in that room. And like, she caught us in the act. Like, now mind you, nothing really was going on, but you know, the pound cake was out and he was grabbing and groping it. And girl, she was just gagged, like gagged down. Like, I don't know where their mom was at, but I think his girlfriend had tried to pull up. And so that's when she bust into the room. And mind you guys, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. I didn't know nothing about none of that. I'm just getting the cake rubbed on, getting the cake ate out, and then the girlfriend tried to show up, then the sister busted in the room, and yo, I had to sneak out the house, Lord have mercy. It was just an adrenaline rush because I'm like, I am too old, too sophisticated, too cunt, too pretty as hell to be sneaking out the house. But you guys, it was so crazy. It was a lot of fun. Mind you, I don't think I really had experiences like that before, but the shit was so funny. And like I told you guys in the last video, the little sister, she gagged me so much that if I had a canned good, like a can of cream corn, I would have hummed it at her head. It would have gave her a knot. Like, I kid you not, when this boy asked to link up again with me, in the back of my mind, I told myself, I'm gonna get that little sister. I got a cake baked for you, bitch. I'm sorry. Y'all, that is real petty of me, but that little sister, I had a cake baked waiting for her. Oh, I just had to wait. I had to be patient. But now that I got all that out of the way, let me let you guys know what happened with this time. Now, we're a few months removed from that last link up. I paid the whole situation. Me and this guy stopped talking. I don't know, and still to this day, I don't know if he's with the girl right now, but all I know is me and him stopped talking. About like maybe 2 months ago, I'm just chilling, doing my own thing. I believe I was editing some videos for my channel. I got hit up out the blue. This dude texted my phone.
What's up? You don't remember me no more? You don't talk to me no more?
Me personally, I don't give my number out to a lot of people. I don't like people. I don't like people like that. My social battery is real low. So I was like, who is this? I'm surprised I text back. And he was like, I'm gonna just call him White Chocolate. Or White Chocolate. White Chocolate sent a picture of him, and you guys, I instantly knew who White Chocolate was. Instantly knew who White Chocolate was. I was like, oh, what's up? We started chopping it up. Just letting each other know what was going on. And I just brought up the last time we linked up. I was like, man, that was mad wild how I'm laying on top of you, getting rubbed down, just enjoying myself in the vicinity of your presence. You guys, when this man eats, let me paint a picture for you guys. When he eats, he's a passionate eater. If you don't have a passionate eater, I don't know what y'all doing. If y'all dealing with men that don't like to eat, me personally, I think that men that don't like to eat the box deserves to be locked up and the key has to be thrown away. I don't know why they were created. I don't know. Me personally, that's just how I feel. If you're trying to do that, if you're trying to hunt me down boots, at least eat me down boots too. Like, at least gag me, bitch. Like, at least do that. But when you say you don't want to even eat, but you want to be, and they got people that will really lay down like that for free, me personally, I don't know. And we started chopping it back up again. And y'all, I was really happy to see him. But I was more happy to see the wood. Like that wood. Oh my God, that woody pecker, that weenus, that self, that Massey. Baby, that was a Massey, baby. But around this time, I didn't have my car. So I wanted to see that weenus, that self, that Massey. And I didn't have my car. But you know, that didn't stop the flirtation. That didn't stop nothing. Not having a car did not stop at nothing over here, baby. If I knew one thing and two things for certain, if I wanted something bad enough, I was gonna get it. Now, mind you, in hindsight, I shouldn't have done this, but you know, hindsight is 2020. I shouldn't have done this, but I'm not gonna hold you. When he sent his pictures of himself, I obliged him. I sent some of myself. I mean.
Bon appetit!
If you're not of age, you should be on this channel. I'm not gonna hold you. What I sent, they were cute. It was like, you know, to the side. I looked good. So I was sitting those. And you know, the tension was rising. Now, mind you, I still didn't have my car this time, so I couldn't even link with him. And I'm not about to Uber to no wood. That's one thing I don't do. I do not. But the night was still young. I knew my time would come. A month after us still talking or whatever, that's when I purchased my car. So I'm like, I got a new car, bitch. Like, new car vibes. Like, bitch, like, the car is giving down boots. I'm feeling good. Like, I feel like that bitch again. Like, I'm back in full effect. The Godfather back in the streets. He back out the house. What's up? I started texting this boy again. Now, this time, back then when I didn't have a car, I really wasn't texting as much. Like, you know, I would text at night when I wanted to see the wood. Now, I tell you guys all the time, when 11 o'clock hits and that moon comes out and you hear, oh, you got to know at 11 o'clock, me personally, it's like I undergo a change, bitch. I don't know what it is. It's like I just have the urge. I have the inkling. I have to be destroyed. I don't know what it, you guys, this happened every night at 11 o'clock. My dad must have been a nymphomaniac, or maybe my mom too. One of them two motherfuckers had to be some nymphos, because I don't know what it is. At 11 o'clock Central Standard Time, I dropped to my knees, clutching my pearls, clutching my areola, because I just want to be destroyed. I'm telling you, I'm going to rape my own plunger at this point. Because if I don't have somebody on call, I just do not know what it is. I don't know what it is. It must be something in the atmosphere, because at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time, every night, especially on the weekends, I want to be destroyed. I don't know what it is. But when I got my car back, it was like that vibe was even stronger. It was like, since I hadn't had it in a while, I was gonna go get it. So when I got my vehicle back and I started talking to him harder, like, he could realize something changed. Like, I didn't really text a lot. But when I got my vehicle, I was texting like this. Like, when we linking up. Like, that's all I kept asking, when we linking up. And of course, I just had to see the wood, you guys. Now, for y'all that don't know the last story time, let me describe this pack of wood to you. It was about a good 9-10. White with like a pastel pink tip. Red when it's very horny. The prettiest veins going across it. Oh my gosh. Yes, God, honey. God, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you guys. That man had a weenaze. He had a weenaze, baby. We made plans to link up this time. This is about to be the third time I linked up with this boy. The first time was cool. The second time was when a sister caught us. The third time, no, this is actually the fourth time, because the third time I went back again and linked up with him again. This time I brought him over here. But the fourth time, the time we're on now, is when shit went completely left, and I don't think I can mess with this boy again, because I'm telling you, I'm going to hurt someone. Because I don't know, every time I go over there, it's like this little sister got a problem with me. Like, bitch, like, I'm pretty sure your brother brings people in that house a lot of times. Mind you, y'all, that house is gag worthy, bitch. That is a house mansion damn near. Like, that house is so nice, and like, you not about to tell me you don't do this to everybody. Like, bitch, every time I walk up in there, mind you, I know I'm a boy. I know I'm a boy, Damon. Like, y'all, this time when she called us, she kept trying to say that, that's a boy. Bitch, I know that. I know I'm a boy. I'm not trying to be you. I know when I sit on the toilet, bitch, I know what's dangling between my inner thighs, bitch. I know that. I know that, so why do you keep saying I'm a boy? Duh. Do you not see the facial hair? Like, what's wrong with you? The fuck is you keep saying I'm a boy for? Duh, Damon, duh. Bitch. I'm sorry, y'all, hold on. Let's wet that throat up. Let's. Oh. But yeah, ooh, she makes my skin crawl. And it's like, and it's sad that she's a main character in this story. Like, I'm gonna call her Matilda. Y'all know Matilda. Matilda was, when I watch Matilda irks the shit out of me for some reason. I don't know, that whole family just irks me. And she's the little sister I would not want to have, because when I bring somebody over and I want to smash or we doing something, bitch, do not come keep knocking on this door, interrupting what we got going on. We doing grown folks things. Go take your little skinny ass and sit down and watch Rugrats or something. But for you to keep trying to knock on this door, intro into this bedroom, that's why I had a cake bake for you. I had a cake bake for your stupid ass. He got me back to that mansion. And y'all, I was so happy that I went because, yo, he's about like 6'3". Like, I'm 5'7". So 6'3" is like at the top of this, like the top of the clock, right? He's up there. And just to be in his arms and to have that hand just picking me, oh my God. He was, I really picked some fine dudes. Let me stop right there, y'all. I'm telling you. Let me get up and close and personal with you. I picked some of the finest men. The finest trade. Now, mind you, I do not give up the cake to every trade. There's probably a 2 out of 10 that's gonna get the cake. Now, mind you, the cake has to sit on every trade's face. I have to bless them what was blessed to me. I was blessed with paradise on my ass, so I had to bless these men. I cannot leave out their house without blessing these men. Now, mind you, I run across a couple men that don't want to eat the cake, and bitch, I don't know why they're living till today. But I had to bless this trade. When I went to that mansion and linked up with him again, it was like everything was right in the world again. Mind you, I had just got out of some bullshit with somebody else that I thought was gonna be something worthwhile. So I was in something like I thought was serious, you know, paid it, didn't work out. So I just had the urge to really getting destroyed, like really needing to just be like saved, really. Like I was in like a sexual depression, like save me, like reach down into my soul and save me. And White Chocolate did that. Like like when he just wrapped his arms around me, it just felt like no female could like make him feel the way I made him feel without doing nothing. Like that is such a flex when you don't have to do nothing and a dude was just be so weak for your touch, like just weak to see you. Like get him by the inexperience, baby. You get him by the inexperience, I promise you they'll never leave you alone. For all my gays, if you catch him by the inexperience, haven't really dabbled with too much, you know that you're a pro and you know what you do change lives, get them, because I promise you could get whatever you want out of them. That's business 101. Get them by their inexperience, you train them up. So anybody that comes around, they'll never stay. He's always gonna flock to you. Went to that mansion, you guys, was in his arms. Oh my gosh, a vibe. Went to his bedroom. We was chopping up again, like just catching up on old times. Like, how you been? Like, you good? You so cute. You so fine. Like, oh my gosh, like. He gassing me up, like gassing the dog shit out of me. Like, do not gas me up. Like, I'm already so aroused right now, and you gassing me up too? Don't do that. I'm knowing I'm a 10 already. I'm knowing I'm a 10. Can't no bitch tell me otherwise. So he was like, you just so pretty. Like, I just love when a dude call me pretty. Like, handsome, yeah, I'm a dude, so handsome. Okay, I'll take that. But when a dude calls me beautiful and pretty, I just feel like those are like words for females. And when a dude just say like dude to dude, like man to man, when a man tell me I'm cute, I'm beautiful, I like that. You don't do that, cause I will. So while we just sitting there chopping it up or whatever, I'm just like, let me get closer to you. Cause mind y'all, I'm the type of bitch, me personally, I just can't go and attack something right away. I gotta build the anticipation up. So while he's sitting on one side of the bed, I'm sitting on the other side of the bed. And slowly but surely, I'm inching my way over there. And then I'm gonna play it off like, let me just get under the cover or something. And I'm getting right on top of him, bitch. We here. We really here at this point. Yo, he grabbing this. It's gonna get a little graphic, but I think we all know we done been around this porch one too many times. We done been around here one too many times to not know that when you grab that areola, it's time to go. I think we all know this. I know my OGs know this. It's just something about this hot spot. And if anybody can relate to me, let me know in the comments down below. It's just something about when you grab right here, when you grab right there. It's just something about when you grab right there. When you grab and when you tug and you pull, bitch, stop. You gonna create soul ties, bitch. Don't do that. When you do it to a degree that gets me to biting on a pillow, well, bitch, you're about to bring the demon out of me. Like, let's stop. Like, come on now. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. If you can work right here, that will get you to back here. the paradise that every man wants, but every man can't get. And White Chocolate, he just do it so fucking well that I just been over. Like, I just been over immediately. Like, he doing that for about a good 10 minutes strong, bitch. When he put that face in the place, bitch, I'm telling you. Girl, it was so much eating and licking and slopping and spitting and sucking and slurping. Oh, bitch. Oh, he was gnawing and biting and chewing and whoo! Girl, he was doing it all, bitch. Oh my gosh, it was just a long time coming literally. It was the first time that I ever, because I've met some strong soldiers before, but when I literally tried to take this man's face and just ram it, like, not place it, like fucking ram it in. If my hole was the size of this, you guys, if my hole was the size of this, I'm gonna paint the picture. If it was the size of this, a gaping hole, I tried to take his face and just put the whole fucking face in it. Like, oh my God.
Bon appetit!
I'm sorry, got a little graphic for a second. I'm sorry. If you're young, you shouldn't be here. Should I say that? Because, I mean, we've all done it, right? If you haven't done it, you shouldn't be here. Let's say that. If you're young, you shouldn't be here, but I'm gonna turn my head to the side, me bitch, because I can't sit here and act like I'm above it when some shit I did, I was young too. Till this day, he's at number 1 on the list of eating the box. When it was time to really go down, y'all, I'm ready, sir, to take some wood, sir. I'm ready. What that bitch Alicia Keys said? I'm ready.
It's too big. It's too wide. It hurts. Take it out.
Is what I would have said if I wasn't used to this by now. Bitch, girl, he went in so slowly. Oh! A good night have I all. He put the cucumber in the tissue roll. He put the cucumber in the roll of tissue paper. Like, that's what he did. Like, oh my gosh. Like, y'all so nasty. Like, we didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. YouTube, we did not do nothing. YouTube, we did not do nothing. Like, I'm just playing with them. Like, I'm playing with them. Like, we didn't do nothing. I'm playing. We didn't do nothing. Like, we didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. Dang. But this is where the confusion part comes in. You see me? I'm a bitch at heart. I'm just a bitch. I can't help it. Can't help it. When it was all said and done, and it was time to go, mind you, no one pulled up at this time. And mind you, I don't know where his mom was at, but this time the dad was home. I don't know if the dad was in the house per se, because I didn't see him. But the sister was downstairs. I know I'm not gonna have a good day for doing this. I know I'm not. Just find it to forgive me, y'all. And y'all charge it to the game, because I know I'm not gonna have no good day probably. I know my karma might come back to me. I'm sorry. But like I said, I had a cake baked for this little girl. I don't know why. I don't know why I had so much pressure and smoke for her. Like, I felt like she was doing it on purpose, because y'all know when those kids do shit on purpose and they snicker under there, like, you knew what she was doing. You was already disrespecting me, keep saying, he's a guy, he's a boy, he's a boy. Duh, bitch, like, duh. I know that. When I left White Chocolate in the room, I said I'm about to go. You know, he gave me one last hug or whatever. Hugging me, biting on my neck. Y'all, we didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. But when it was time to go, I left him in the room. Now, mind you, they got a balcony upstairs, like the banister, and you could see down into the living room. So we was like on the 2nd floor. And when I looked over the balcony, like the living room is right below it. So she's sitting on the sectional watching TV, had some cereal in her hand. I knew I would have an opening. Now, I knew that I probably wouldn't mess with White Chocolate no more after this. YouTube, I didn't do nothing. So when I seen her eating a cereal or whatever, I'm like, well, you know, I'm not gonna be coming over here no more. So let's get this bitch. So I gotta pass the living room to go out the house. Girl, she had a nice bowl of Cookie Crisps in her hand. Yo, I just snatched that bowl in her hand and just dumped it on her.
Bon appetit!
And y'all, I literally ran out. I literally took the bowl of Cookie Crisp and just hummed it on that bitch. I'm just wet her up. I mean, boosh, like, shaboosh, bitch. Like, really splashed her up. like really gagged up, and y'all ran out. The girl started screaming. I just ran out, got in the car. Y'all, I pulled off. The car didn't even warm up. It was cold that night. Like the car didn't even warm up. Like this experience probably took place like 3 weeks ago. Sometimes we have to get a little payback in. Sometimes we got to show these kids that you're not too young to be touched. I didn't do nothing that bad. I just threw some cereal and milk on you. Like, come on now. Like, do not be mad for effort, little girl. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a little cereal. Go get your ass in that shower and you'll be fine. Just don't cross me and don't play in my face. No matter what your age is, I want to get my lick back. YouTube, we didn't do nothing. YouTube, we did not do anything. We did not do anything. But that is all for this story time. If you guys got a laugh, a chuckle, a hee a kiki, be sure to follow my channel. Like, we're about to hit 2,000 subscribers. 2,000, you guys. I know that's a little bit. That's a little bit. Like, show me around to everybody. Like, they would love to see a pretty black boy. Like, just give off very good vibes. Like, I'm sure they would love that, right? Right? And even to all my Caucasian subscribers, my Latino, my Filipino, Asian, Presbyterian, albino, shit, blue, green, white, silver, it don't matter. I love y'all. If you made it this far, I thank you so much. Be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you haven't already, click that bell to be notified. Be sure to send me to your family, your mom, your sister, your pastor, your brother, your sister's cousin, your daddy's uncle's brother, sister, cousin, daddy. Send me to all of them. And to my gays, stay paid, stay pretty. And to my bad bitches, keep your foot on their neck. Stay pretty, stay paid, stay cute, stay blessed, stay well fed, stay woke. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye.
Tell me what's your